I'm Nisha Porter and I'm the Head of Organisational Development at Sutton Council, which is a shared HR service with Kingston. On a national scale, we've seen the impact of the cost of living on many communities, and our workforce represent our communities. So we know that this will have an impact on their well-being. So for us, it's really important that we give access to education, guidance and advice, because we recognise it's not necessarily taught in our schools, and it will benefit our employees to have the right information to support them at this very difficult time. I chose Finwell based on actually hosting a session for the PPMA. I was asked to host, and actually the information that Finwell shared helped me. I could really resonate with some of the challenges in terms of balancing the cost of living and the commitments that we have as individuals. Also recognise that Finwell works really closely with other councils. They're approachable, really down to earth and relatable. What we have focused on is providing a variety of different ways for our workforce to gain information, recognising that people's financial literacy will be different. So what we wanted to do is tailor it as far as possible to meet their needs. So we started off with our own branded financial wellbeing microsite, giving our workforce access to useful content, which they can access 24/7. We then arranged a series of interactive group workshops online with our workforce, covering cost of living, ways to improve financial wellbeing and money management. Then what we wanted to do is provide specific financial wellbeing sessions for our leaders and our staff network leads and HR colleagues, primarily because we recognise that these colleagues will have a responsibility to support their colleagues and be able to spot the signs of poor financial health, encouraging empathetic conversations as well as effective signposting and neurodiversity around money matters. So what we're doing now is starting a series of one-to-one financial guidance sessions where our employees get the chance to have a discussion about their own personal circumstances in a confidential and non-judgmental environment. This will establish their own financial wellbeing plan, and they'll be guided and signposted to relevant tools and resources. Given that I hosted a session with Ryan from Finwell, I was already confident that their material, the support that they could provide, would be fantastic. So which is one of the reasons why I approached them in the first instance. The feedback has been overwhelmingly positive. Some of the words that come to mind from colleagues that have attended is it's pacey, it's informative, it's practical. They feel far more confident in terms of managing their finances. I highly recommend to any employer looking to take a really proactive approach to financial wellbeing for their workforce, especially other councils and public sector organisations. We have a duty of care to support our colleagues' wellbeing, and I think this, we're moving into quite difficult times for colleagues and our residents. So the more financial literacy we have, the better we'll be equipped to support our communities.